Let's begin by building our positive space in our artwork, or our gingerbread house. Our first step is going to be creating a starter dot towards the top of our paper. Start at the dot and use 2 diagonal lines down to create our gingerbread house roof. We're going to be creating candy canes as our walls of our gingerbread house, so use 2 rainbow arches to put them underneath the roof. You want to use a straight line and extend the inside edge of our candy cane on both sides. This way, our candy canes both face out. Use that candy cane line to create a candy cane shape and close off our feet. Once we turn our candy canes into a candy cane shape, we'll have room for our stripes. Use diagonal lines to add some stripes to our candy canes. Remember, we do not need a million. Use a horizontal line, start at the edge of your paper, and go right underneath your gingerbread house and across to the other edge of your paper. Up along the roof line, we are going to add an icing or snow. You want to use a wiggly line to create the look of falling snow or icicles off of your roof. For a sweet twist, we're going to add in a peppermint to our peak. Start with a circle, and then put a dot in the very middle of that circle. We're going to use 2 smile lines that go out towards the edge of your peppermint, flip them into 2 frowns going in the other direction, and then finish off with 2 curved lines that reach up to the top of your peppermint. This will create that peppermint swirl. Next, we need to add some details into our gingerbread house. Use a rectangle to create a door. Don't forget your doorknob, and if you want a window on your door, you are more than welcome to add one. To match our roof line, we are going to add in a fun icing or snowy twist to our doorway. Use that same wiggly line and wiggle all the way around the edge of the door. Next up, we need to add some windows. Use squares or rectangles to add 2 windows onto your gingerbread house. You can add any detail that you'd like into your windows. I had some students just do the window panes, other students added curtains, and if you want to decorate around the outside of your windows, you are more than welcome to do that. I always think of those little sweet tart treats that come in the gingerbread house kits, and I used to use those to create what look like lights around my gingerbread house windows. If you want to add on a chimney, you are more than welcome. Use 2 vertical straight lines and close them off with a long, skinny rectangle at the top. I like to use the letter S to create our door paths. Stretch out a capital letter S to make a fun, winding, curvy pathway. You can even add some candy into your land. I might add lollipops in different patterns. But there is no limit to the types of sweet treats you can hide in a gingerbread house artwork. Now it's time to color. Remember, I'm using crayons, but you can use any art material you have at home. You can choose any cookie color you have for the walls of your gingerbread house. Or if you prefer a rainbow color, you can do that as well. Choose bold, vibrant, eye-catching colors to fill in all the candy details on your artwork. Now that we're done with a positive space, let's work on our negative space or background, the sky. We're going to fill our sky, or all the empty negative space around our gingerbread house, with snowflakes. Just like our hanging ornament artwork, you can use any type of snowflake that you know how to draw. Tiny little twinkle snowflakes, circles, we can have T's and X's, or even spirals if you want it to look a little whimsical or windy. When you're done filling up your sky with snowflakes, you can choose any wintry color to fill your sky. I like to blend colors together, so I'm choosing a purple, a light blue, and a dark blue to add color to our sky. Try to fill in your white spaces as you go, and if you want to accent your snowflakes, you can even trace them over a little bit darker. Nice work! You're all finished.